When Jesus heard this, he withdrew from there in a boat to a deserted place by himself. What had he heard that caused him to seek to be alone with his thoughts, to find a place of solace? The news that he had received was that Herod had executed John the Baptist. Executed him. And beyond that had displayed his head on a platter before the guest at a state dinner. So Jesus, the one that we know wept over the death of his friend Lazarus, who died from natural causes, certainly now would be grieving over the violent death of his cousin, over the one who had prepared the people for the coming of the Messiah. Of course he was in grief. In situations like this one, I find myself relating to the humanity of Jesus, and I suspect you do too. Many of us, I think, would have done the same thing. For a while, we would retreat. We would ask God all that list of why questions, and we would try to come to grips with what had taken place. I suspect something like that was going on with Jesus that day. Now, there are many things that cause us to seek a place of solitude. Sometimes it's nothing more than the hectic noise and the busyness around us. In our recent vacation travels, I experienced two very different examples of that, places of solitude, times of silence. And both of them, as it happens, occurred in the airport in Copenhagen. On our incoming flight, I pointed out to my wife that in each of the concourses, the airport management had set up silent lounges.